Majo John Nad Juanito sitting in the early morning sun in Fletcher, North Carolina, on a little patio here in the sun. And I want to make a note about returning to the quiet. Back in the 60s and 70s, I taught meditation, and in the heyday of meditation, I taught hundreds of people at a time about meditation, and I knew like nothing about it myself. I was following a genuine spiritual teacher and meditating quite devotedly, but in terms of really entering the silence, I didn't know. And these days, I don't make any attempt to meditate. What I do is I return to the silence. And I've learned tips about that from Thich Nhat Hanh, who is a famous teacher of mindfulness, who would teach us to stop. Whatever you're doing, just stop. So I've had an enormously stimulating morning. About 10 minutes ago, I had a little conversation right here with my nurse today, Noelle, who's such a stunning woman, so brilliant, her mind moves so fast, and she's so totally interesting. And I was talking to her, she's like 32, and I was talking to her about my 35-year-old Mexican girlfriend, Marielle, who was such a trip, brilliant, funny, sang like a dream, drove her cab like the wind, athletic, strong, and furious, and then still trying. She genuinely wanted me to be her man, but she was nowhere near ready for a relationship and not available at all. So that was all very stimulating. And then I made a video message for a nurse administrator here named Casey, who's a stunning person, and I was describing in the video the way you use your body, which really, she's so powerful. So I'm sure she is a very powerful leader, and at a relatively young age, but it has to do with her being embodied, that she is genuinely there in her body in a mesmerizing way. So all that was super, super stimulating. And then I said, okay, what next? Well, some smart part of me said, next is for you to shut up, okay? You are so incredibly over the moon stimulating. That is not the way to go through your day. Your hand is like shaking. You're so stimulated. So chill. Sit here in the sun and get quiet. And I entered into a state of quiet that I visit pretty regularly, where I hear, there's two sounds I hear. The one I can hear right now, which is, I think, the humming. I've diagnosed as the humming of my brain underneath all the other static. But then there's a deeper sound that I've never succeeded at hearing it while I'm talking. But I did go there a few minutes ago, and I'll go back there now. But what I said was, yeah, but share this. Then you can go back to the silence. Easy, easy. I'll let you go back to the silence. But share this. Don't be selfish with it. Share it. And breathe and exhale. Thank you. Buenos dias.